Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh. And I'm going to make fun of his name, whatever it is. Biddy Bing Bong, or whatever it was. I kicked him out of chat because he wouldn't get off my back. I put him in a timeout. He wouldn't stop criticizing me. And then the trolls were having a field day saying that in comments to my channel, which get blocked, they get blocked from my channel, that why did I buy a bed frame for hundreds of dollars? Well, I haven't paid for it yet. When I return it, I will get a credit for it. When I could buy a bed from Goodwill for $20, which was ridiculous. Before the pandemic and before the great bug infestation across the country, and I've never had bed bugs, by the way, mattresses and box springs were $75 to $80 a piece, if I remember correctly. And we looked once. Kathy and I drove out to Clayton Road to Goodwill, but all the Goodwill stopped selling mattresses and beds and bed frames and couches and futons because of bed bugs. You're not going to get a mattress for $20. Maybe if you look on Craigslist, someone has a mattress, but they're usually filthy and stained and everything else. So that's one. Then they start talking about, if I do a DNA test, I don't know who my real father is. I know who my real father was. And they come up with this garbage that my mother had sex with a doctor in Virginia at the VA hospital. Absolutely outrageous. Total lie. I'm so sick of these guys making up BS. I know the whole history of all my mother's children, all 13 of them, and only 10 and 3. And only 2 of us lived. My brother died at 3 days of age. His lung didn't form. We were all premature. And my sister one time was a practical nurse. Knows the whole history, and we've talked about it on the phone. We've talked about it in person. My mother was pregnant with my father in Virginia. Then they moved to Pittsburgh. Came back in Korea, had what they call now post-traumatic shock syndrome. He had shell shock because he'd seen too much combat in World War II. That didn't seem to bother him that much, but Korea scared the hell out of him. He was terrified. And they brought up the black marketing. Yeah, he did that. He got charged with it, reduced in rank. You know what? He went back up to master sergeant. Of course, that was 1948 or 49 or 47. Man's been dead since 1972, and they dredged this stuff up. I don't know how they dredged this stuff up and how they got what should be sealed medical records from the Veterans Administration list. They got someone working in Washington or the VA to find this garbage out. My mother was a Victorian at heart, even Eastern Prussian Victorian. Would have never had a sex out of wedlock with another man. It's disgusting what they come up with. Attacking my dead mother, too, who lived till she was 94. And she loved my father. I did a video on the article from the San Francisco Examiner, A Week in the Life of a Coroner. My mother's in that article, November of 1972. And 26 years she was married to my father, for better, for worse, for good and for bad, and there was a lot of bad and a lot of good. They loved each other. And I have pictures of them together on trips and all kinds of stuff. And I have pictures of them holding me as a baby and driving a car with me on the front seat as a baby. They loved me at one time, but things happened. And I'm not going to go into that. It's nobody's business but mine and my family's. So, these people I had another problem the night. I had a medical problem, and I thought that was solved, but it's not. And I'm going to the ER tomorrow for the bronchitis, and I am very exhausted because the driver on the way to Walnut Creek had the air conditioning on, and I was coughing my guts out and couldn't stop all the way home. So I paid Capital One, the 2 cards. I paid Target, I paid CITIBANK. Bought food and cat treats for the cats and cups for the kitties. Mama cat and kitten got fed. because of my medical problem. Tiny one and Gray will have to get fed in the morning. And I can barely breathe right now because it's non-stop. I don't know, 6:20 till my sitting out there at Concord Bar till 9:20. 3 hours of coughing. So I'm worn out. Okay. So here it's tonight's fall. And the guy made fun of my name. Well, turnabout is fair play. I can make fun of his name. I don't remember his name. I blocked him for life. He's gone. He's history. Never be in my chat again. And I don't put up with that stuff. After I'm into my 13th year on YouTube. I'm not going to have some anonymous person attack me personally, make fun of my first, middle, or last name, or my family, or anything else, or my cat, or Kathy. I won't tolerate it. And if you don't like it, too damn bad. Okay. So, I'll show you what I got. Put it away, and I'm going to go lie down and do the treatment. I'm not going to show it live on camera because some things must stay private, and it's kind of weird looking to have a thing sticking in my mouth. So, no. I may have shown it, I don't remember. There's the rest of this stuff. I paid, let's see, 27, 32, 30, 70, and 41. So, whatever that is, substantial. Paying the cards down. I will not be charging 2 Capital One cards at all. I'm going to pay them down to 0. And I dropped my iPad, and the case broke open. I fixed it, but I need a new iPad. So I had already dropped it. Oh, you dropped it while you were sleeping, somebody said. I don't know what I was doing when I was sleeping. All right, 2 rolls of quarters for coin roll hunting tomorrow. I'm going to the emergency room about my bronchitis and sinus infection because it's not getting any better. All right, let me see if anybody's in chat. Oh, I didn't show you this stuff. I'm sorry. I'm good. Nope. Okay. We have here Frisky's Party Mixed Chicken Liver Crunch. Let me see if I get the light better. If I leave the back light on behind me, it whites everything out. All right. There we have Kitty Crunchies. I always buy a can when I go to Target so I can have like a year's worth eventually. Barbasol, menthol, shaving cream. Don Francisco Corner Blend, medium roast. And I have a video. I have to call Safeway because the damnedest thing happened with one of their products. It destroyed one of my items. Not That's what I do for hours. Not happy. I have to go buy a new product now. Good and Gather organic ketchup. A package of twin blade razors compared to Gillette something. We shall see. All right. Simply Fruit Strawberry. Oh my God. So I'll go get the COVID shot tomorrow and the RSV, RSP, whatever it is, plain bagel. This is what I've been doing for Sunday was 7 hours. Or was it Monday? Monday, I think. 7 straight hours of coffee. Crispy battered fish, 10 pieces. A can of sliced pineapple. A block of sharp cheddar cheese. This is tonight's haul, by the way. Deviled egg salad, potato salad. A can of Dennison's original chili, and then a can of I might go out and be telling him, but I got to rest. It's 10:15. Usually she doesn't show up. I'll apologize to her in the morning. Beef stew. But she got fed yesterday. All right. So that's it for this one. And let's see, do the addition here. 70, 121, 143, 147, 79, $219 on credit debt paid down. One Capital One card is now below 300. The other one's about $720. So, all right, let's go to Safari, see if anybody can chat. But I want to make sure people can see me, but I'm sick and tired of being attacked by a bunch of you-know-whats. Begins with A. I don't deserve it. I haven't done anything wrong. And I should not have to put up with it. Nobody should. Mama cat and kitten just got fed. I bought some Friskies cups. Or Yummy cups. By a bunch of you-know-whats. Begins with A. I don't make fish sandwiches. I hate fish sandwich cup or tuna fish. Should not put up with it. Okay. Cook them in the oven. Now I want to have the credit card paid off at the end of 2024 because I took a loan out and they were going to be taking money out every month for the next 12 months. So, okay, give me a moment. You're not going to see an energetic George Senda right here. You're going to see it. And the medical problem has to do with my foot, so I'm having trouble walking. And Kathy's both knees are hurting her. You did this to me. You cursed me. What? How did I curse you? I'm here. You're there. I know nothing. I see nothing. I hear nothing. She fell in San Francisco on the bus some months ago. Damaged her left knee. The left knee is the one that hurts, but the right knee's hurting it. She was yelling in pain, so I feel sorry for her, but I did tell her one thing. I said, now you know what I've been going through. Well, 17 years. Here's one of them Yumix cups. They fell in Bart on the escalator. Oh yeah, while I was at Concord Bart getting off the elevator, this Bart guy, they had the escalator clearly marked going down, out of order. He went down the escalator. Station 8 is going on loudspeaker. Next time you see a sign, out of order, do not go down the escalator. It's dangerous. He proceeded to give her about 10 or 15 minutes of crap over it. I got another cup here, and one other thing. It's in the side pocket here because I desperately needed it. Haven't had it for months. I have Clear Eyes Dry Eye Relief. My eyes have been burning for 3 months, so thank God that's there. And then they had the nerve, the agent was black. And this idiot tried to tell her, you're playing the race card, because she implied he was stupid. Well, he's stupid if he can't follow directions and going down the escalator. You can fall and hurt yourself. I'm an example of that. I was going down, no, I was going up the escalator when it ate my shoe and I went flying. But when they mark the escalator out of order, you're not supposed to take the escalator, period. And I was at the Berkeley BART station, no, MacArthur. And some idiot at the bottom of the escalator decided to pull the power button and shut the escalator off. And I couldn't go back up. It was halfway down, and I had to go down, and I was scared to death because I don't walk good on stairs, much like escalators. But I couldn't believe the guy said, "You're playing a race card because I'm black," and she's black. There are 8 million idiots in the naked city. They always see me on my bus or in bar or around me. They come out of the woodwork. A lot of stupid people out there. Doesn't matter what color you are. If you're stupid, you're stupid. Back east where I came from, they would unfairly call someone who was stupid ignorant. And that's not entirely fair because some people may have never encountered an escalator before and they may panic or something. I'm scared to death of the thing now. Going tomorrow. I'm going tomorrow. First, I'm going to go and them earlier. What the hell did I do with them? I don't know. Oh, here it is. They didn't give me all my inhalers at the pharmacy. That's the other reason I'm going to the pharmacy tomorrow. I'm running out of the tube for the breathing machine. Excuse me. They gave me Advair, but Advair is being discontinued. It's generic after the 1st of January. They did not give me Advair. They did not give me my Spiriva either. So I got to go in, and they kept saying it's all expired, so I'm screwed. They gave me this stuff, which is not very effective. It's called Ventolin, and compared to the original stuff I used to have, which opened up my lungs, free to congestion, allowed me to breathe. This stuff is crap. So I'm going to get up at 9 a.m., go to Safeway, and you'll see probably Thursday the outcome of the Safeway Destruction Derby that happened in my kitchen. I was absolutely dumbfounded, not once but twice. I got to call Safeway. I looked in Target for new ones, and then I saw online they have one I like. It's the microwave convection oven and a third kind of oven. I think it was on $150. But they have one at CES. It does all these things. It's digital. It talks to your phone. It does all kinds of stuff. But I'm a little out of my price range for now. I don't even have a credit card that high yet. It's $1,800 for a combo microwave, but it looked cool. And they had another thing next to it. What did it make? Oh, it was a digital toaster. It would send signals to your app on your phone until your toaster is ready. Miss Mada, sir, your toast is ready, sir. So, I'm not going to tell you that. You'll have to find out when I do the video. But right now I can barely talk, so I've had days and days. Yesterday I quit early because my chest felt like it was on fire and someone was stomping on it at the same time. And even Fluffy knows. He knows I'm sick. He's not lying on top of me. He's lying next to me. So, I don't know why you guy would be sued American Express. American Express is one of the best cards you can get, unless he didn't pay the bill. So, that's what's going on. I am hurts to breathe, hurts to swallow. I was coughing up stuff, waiting for the bus, on the bus. I was fine when I got to Target. I was fine when I got to Capital One, but the cold air makes me cough. So you'll see that. It basically, I can't show you the first part except by showing you part of the part that was damaged. But I was shocked. Same SafePay product. Used the first one. Second one didn't do anything. The third one destroyed it. I am astonished. So, and usually you could pay American Express, make payment arrangements or something once you got so under your. Now I'm at the point where all the cards. I had a letter from Wards the other day. We didn't get our payment. I had a letter from Ginny today. We didn't get our payment. Well, I haven't had the time and the energy to call them. I'll do that tomorrow. I also had to deal with AT&T. They keep billing me for my free internet under the Affordable Connectivity Plan. Because I'm on SSI, Medicare, Senior, and Disabled, I get free internet. They keep trying to bill me for the internet. And I made probably 6 calls with them in November, December, and got their foreign agents who don't understand English half the time or are just dumb. So I wrote the FTC and filed a formal complaint. And I also wrote an email to the chairman of AT&T and said all the paperwork has been submitted, has been approved. I even had the approval number, gave that to AT&T, and they started out, you owe us $4.99, then you owe us $9.98. Now it's $19.89. It's supposed to be $0. So I fell asleep on the bus. And the backpack fell on the floor. It didn't hurt anything, but and the driver in the bus coming home, he had a heater on, but not enough. I think I'm going to be proactive next time I go out. Time to turn on the heater. It's freezing. So. Let me see here. You know, why would anybody choose to slander a 71-year-old man, his girlfriend, his cats, his dead mother, dead father? I don't understand these people. And I apologize, I have not taken a shower today, I have not shaved, I have not done laundry. Every day I wake up, I spend a minimum of about 2 hours coughing up stuff. So tomorrow I'll be going to the doctor. Let's look up the weather. Oh, the weather is absolutely nuts. AOC demands Clarence Thomas recuse him from Colorado ballot case. Ooh, Clarence Thomas is real scared. Chance of rain near Benicia. And Amazon Alexa is obsessed with Benicia. I don't live in Benicia. It's across the bay. Alright, it was tornadoes, damage, flooding, snow in Texas, Nebraska, Iowa, Kansas, Boston. And then they got 3-4 inches of snow in New Hampshire, and now they're going to get rain. That's crazy. Alright, Martinez. 43 tonight, tomorrow rain. It was supposed to rain today, it didn't rain. 38 the next day, 45, 39 next week for 2 days. And then we go into the 60s, so. And the winter storm. Boston, 12 to 18 inches of snow. Berlin? What the hell is that? Why would it say Berlin on the Great Lakes? That's weird. Winter Storm Finn says Berlin. I can't figure that one out. Hello? It is new Melbourne. We can be in Berlin in 2 weeks, jawohl. Tornado steer through south. Winter storm Gurn to follow a perpendicular path. Winter storm other one following a path. It's crazy, man. The rain is up by Sacramento. I guess it never got here. Now, hold on. Let's look at the kitty here. Rain tomorrow. Oh, cute babies. I don't know if you can see the babies. Cute babies. Boston, 38. Heavy rain. Cat desperately riding umbrella, hoping not to succumb. Pittsburgh, 36, with cute kitty meowing. Sunny, rain today, 32. Sunny tomorrow, 32. Rain Friday, 31. Rain Saturday, 22. A balmy 16 on Sunday, 17 on Monday, 15 on Tuesday. By the way, there was an excerpt I saw. The Patriots are playing. It was snowing. They were having trouble playing in the snow. They need to go to Green Bay where they have experience and that sort of thing, or Chicago. San Francisco, 44 and raining tonight, tomorrow. Las Vegas, 32, 33, 33, 32, 36, 39, and 40. No rain till Sunday. And where Kathy lives, let's see, where is it? What happened to it? I don't know. Well, it doesn't give me that. So that's about it. And AOC is an NUT, so. Would I have won tonight if I played the Mega Millions? What the hell? That's weird. Oh, now I'm getting a headache again. Thank you. Thank you, somebody. Getting my usual headache. Nobody won the Super Lotto at 12 million, which is not enough. So, there went the iPad. Hey, come on, who hadn't gone that far yet, boy. Alien Con, unraveling the spiral mystery. I got enough trouble unraveling the spiral mystery on cinnamon rolls. Okay, hold on. I love cinnamon rolls. Okay. Pay off my debt. Fluffy little girl will get to the vet, and then I will buy a new iPad. Now, what's a great interview with William Fortune? Author of 1 Minute After, and 5 books in this series. On America, hit by Indian Peoples. Upcoming shows. Guardian Angel Messages, Mental Health and PTSD, Extraterrestrial PTSD, Extraterrestrial Mysteries, Ian Punnett Tribute. Intuitive Lock UAP hearings. Tattoo removal, open lines. You get it removed while you're on open lines? I don't know. Let's see. On air now. What a war with China until they try to take over Taiwan. I just watched the whole YouTube video on that. And Byron Stinson on his efforts to fill the red heifer biblical prophecy. And UFO crash retrieval on the 7th. Feng Shui, overcoming energetic attachments. I don't have any energy to have an attachment. Demonic possession, open lines. The true crime cases, consciousness and ETs. Natural remedy, Planet X and Giants. Staying young, spirit communication. Predictions for 2024. And go on and on and on. So, that's what's on Coast. Alright. I am going to coast to coast till I am. So, how come you're the only one ever here? Actually, I'm going to go take a shower first. Right, to come. Well, the wacko head of North Korea said today he will destroy the United States. And when Mr. Wacko is a radioactive cinder in the sky above Pyongyang or whatever it is, well, there'll be a footnote in history as North Korea glows in the dark. So, but China, I've never understood why China has this obsession with taking back Taiwan. Why don't they just let it go and say, we got our 99% of the pie, they got 1%, they're not causing any trouble, they're not invading us. There's an old Jewish saying, with not eating any bread, leave it alone. They just won't let them alone. But of course, they do want other. I watched the video. There's an island with about 100,000 people that is part of Taiwan, and it's over to the left, and it's close. It's 5 miles from the coast of China. They'll probably invade that first as a test. So, but I watched videos also what the U.S. would do in a nuclear war, what Russia would do in a nuclear war. William Fortune said no, it wasn't Fortune, it was a financial guy, and I watched a video with him, and I can't remember his name now. He said there's not going to be from Putin, because if Putin says, hey, wakes up one morning, hey, let's nuke the U.S., the generals will do a coup and take him out. They don't want Russia destroyed. Problem where you have places that have dictatorships, there's no one to curb their excesses and say, the voice of reason, hey guys, this would really be a bad idea. Glow in the dark, people starving, nuclear winter, hello, what are you thinking? No more China, no more Korea, no more Russia. I watched the targeting video. You cannot believe how many. Now, they have a lot of missiles too, but they have more missiles than we do, but we target their missile bases, their production facilities, their storage facilities, and then the last step, we target all the Russian cities from Moscow, all the Eastern European cities, all the way to Vladivostok. They're all gone. There is no more Russia after that. There's no more U.S. either for the most part, but Russia is obliterated for history. And how long does it take for radiation half-life to? Hell, I think Chernobyl is now safe, but how long has that been? 15, 20 years? But there's not going to be a Mongol horde going across the steppes of Asia into Russia and into Europe again if there's a nuclear war with Russia. And the Australians have entered into a thing with Biden where they're going to have U.S., British, and they're going to have Australian-owned nuclear submarines way up in Perth, and they're going to have an American air base of B-52s up to the north of Australia. So when this, if that, God forbid, that war comes, within probably hours or a couple of days, the Chinese Navy will cease to exist, the Chinese Army will cease to exist, the Chinese Air Force will cease to exist. So I have no idea. The last I knew about New Guinea, the Japanese invaded it in World War II. I know nothing about New Guinea, so it's not on my radar. And I wonder why they call it New Guinea as opposed to Old Guinea. But I don't know what they're making with the high GDP. Oh yeah, another thing about China. They import a lot of their oil. So does Taiwan. And one of the big oil suppliers for Taiwan is Russia, and one of the big oil suppliers for China is Russia. So, okay, I am fading, folks, so I have to go. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night. Stay warm, stay dry, stay off the road, stay safe. Pull out your emergency radio, and have a stockpile of provisions. I saw a prepper, the guy said 14 days. How many people have 14 days worth of food in their house? Not many. I don't. And I'm not going to eat dry beans for the next 60 years. I got this. I got 10,000 buckets of dried, I don't know what they are, with that spots on them. There's some kind of beans, Elroy. What do they do? Oh, hey, you're supposed to mix them up with meat if you have any meat. We ain't got no meat. Well, then you got water. Yeah, we can make beans. And you spend all your time in the bathroom. So, all right, that's it for this one. Thank you, Digital. I can't even say your name here. DSP. I'll catch you guys later. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Remember, you can join the channel when I'm more conscious for $3.99 or $6.99 a month, where you see content nowhere else. Have a good evening. Thanks for coming in. I will catch you next time, and watch the skies. Watch the weather too. I'll be glad when I get a haircut. See you later.